and welcome back to another Math Shorts with Miss Brooks. Today we will be reviewing solutions of an equation. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. So first, let's recall what an equation is. An equation is a statement that two expressions are equal. Below you will see three examples. Our first example is 2 plus 5 is equal to 7. Here we have the expression 2 plus 5, and we also have the expression 7, and this is showing that they are equal, which makes this an equation. Let's look at our second example. We have 4x is equal to 12. So again, we have the expression 4x, and we have the expression 12, and they are joined with an equal sign, which makes this an equation. Our last example, 12 minus 5 is equal to 6 plus 1. Again, two expressions, 12x or 12 minus 5 and 6 plus 1, and they are joined by our equal sign. One thing to remember is that an equation always have an equal sign. So if you look at all three examples, each of them have an equal sign. So let's discuss what is the solution to an equation. So the solution of an equation is the value of the variable that makes the equation true. Let's look at that. So let's find the value of the variable that makes the equation true. And here we have two examples. Let's take a look at our first one. X plus 12 is equal to 19. We need to identify what has to be the value of x to make this equation true. So what value can we add with 12 that's going to give us 19? 7. 7 plus 12 gives us 19. So therefore, what is our solution? X equals 7 is our solution. Because again, the only value that will satisfy this equation is 7. So X has to be 7. That makes 7 our solution. Let's look at our second example. 4y is equal to 28. So we need to ask ourselves, what value can we multiply with 4 that's going to give us 28? 7. 7 is the only value that we can multiply with 4 that will give us 28. Therefore, y is equal to 7 is our solution. The only value for y that will make this equation true is 7. Let's look at it again. So, if given a solution set, which solution makes the equation true? So we have the equation 3x plus 4 is equal to 13. And they want to know, of the three solutions listed here, which one makes the equation true? So in this case, we have to use our strategy of substitution. And we're going to substitute our values of x into our equation. So we have to do where x is equal to 1, x is equal to 2, and x is equal to 3 to see which one makes our equation true. So let's start with x is equal to 1. So again, we need to substitute in our value of x into our equation. So here we have 3 times 1 plus 4. This shows our substitution of x is equal to 1 being substituted into our equation. Now we can just use order of operations to solve and simplify. So we know that 3 times 1 is 3, so we have 3 plus 4, and we're going to see if we get 13. So we get 7, and 7 is not equal to 13. So that lets us know that x equals to 1 is not the solution to our equation. Let's look at our second one, where x is equal to 2. Again, we use substitution, 3 times 2 plus 4. Then we can use our order of operations to simplify. So we get 6 plus 4 is equal to 13. And then we get 10 is equal to 13. 10 is not the same as 13. Therefore, x equals to 2 is also not a solution to our equation. Let's look at our last one. 3x plus 4, and we're going to substitute in 3 for x. So we have 3 times 3 plus 4. That gives us 9 plus 4, and we do get 13. Therefore, we have a solution. And our solution would be x is equal to 3, because 3 is the only value that we can substitute in for x that's going to give us 13. So, what have we learned today? We've learned what an equation is and its solution. And we've also looked at how to use substitution to find the solution to an equation. We hope that today's math short has been useful for you. If you need more help, please look into hiring our virtual math tutors through WizKids Math. You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Our link is in the bio for booking purposes. And of course, please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel to stay up to date with all of our videos. See you next time!